Up to us. Go to the Edge's action page at theedgeam.com and make a difference. We are running 3 actions on this oppressive regime in China. That's the edgeam.com/edge action. Do you think you can make a difference in a world where there is so much injustice? Does this injustice upset you? Does it make you feel powerless, overwhelmed? I mean, what can one person do? Take action from the comfort of your chair. Make a difference with the new Edge Action area of the Edge AM's website. Make sure you make a difference by going to theedgeam.com/edge action. That's the edgeam.com/edge action. You can make a difference. The Edge radio broadcast is looking for voluntary international correspondents and interviewers. Are you able to talk to someone objectively? Can you set aside your beliefs and allow others to express theirs? Can you ask searching questions whilst remaining impartial? Would you like to be in the forefront of the exploration into the unexplained, politics, religion, environment and health? Do you want to be part of the Edge broadcast search for truth? Most importantly, can you smile and remain friendly even if your belief system comes into question? If you have answered yes to the above, we would like to hear from you. Previous journalistic or broadcast experience is not required, but a deep interest in unmasking the shroud of lies is essential. As a volunteer correspondent, you will become an important member of the Edge radio broadcast staff. More information can be found on the Edge's homepage. Just look for the link "We are looking for Edge correspondents" just under the main media player at www.theedgeam.com. Please note that the role of correspondent is not guaranteed, and it also depends on your willingness to communicate with a wide variety of people who have varied experiences and beliefs, which may not be similar to your own experiences and beliefs. As a correspondent, you will be an essential element in the Edge broadcast search for truth. Just click "We are looking for Edge correspondents" just under the main media player on the Edge's homepage at www.theedgeam.com.
Do you feel like I do? Are you getting a feeling the Edge radio broadcast is growing? Well, if so, you're right. The Edge program has been hitting the bullseye of what people are interested in. Do you feel like I do? We're now broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from the new EBN, the Edge Broadcasting Network. We've added a web store. We're making a difference in the search for truth, and we're sharing our success with you. Do you feel like I do? From around the world, people are listening. They're sending in their stories and comments. They're making guest suggestions. They're telling their friends about the show. Do you feel like I do? Listen every Saturday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and feel like I do, right here on this station.
You're listening to the Edge Radio program, a show so hot, your radio might catch on fire.
Political and religious news, supernatural happenings, unexplained mysteries, conspiracy theories, and special guests along with your calls right here on the Edge radio broadcast with your host, Daniel Ott.
Ubu is the next evolution in online communication, an easy way to have face-to-face video chat. Talk one-on-one or up to 6 people at one time and 3D smooth video display with clear sound. Record and send messages to those on and off the Ubu service. Chat with up to 6 people or send messages to users that are even offline. Ubu can send files large as 25 megabytes and up to 20 files at one time. Ubu is remarkable, easy to use, easy to download, and easy to install, and best of all, it is free. Ubu, the official video conference service of the Edge TV broadcast. If you would like this free service, please contact ubu.com. That's www.ooboo.com.
Hello again, I'm Andy Radford and this is the Edge's Thursday show, coming to you from the Edge's UK studio. Gruesome human sacrifice, the ritual of bloodlust, the blatant abuse of children, vile mind control and the taking of innocence. It's real and it happens, folks. Debra Hunter Pitts grew up in Butler County, Missouri in the 50s and 60s. Debra and her twin were taken from their birth mother at an early age when her mother began hearing voices declaring themselves as God. Debra said there was a microphone placed in the attic by the Sheriff of Butler County to convince her mother to murder her twin sister. He then used the voices as a ploy to remove Debra and her twin from their birth mother's home and place them in separate homes where the step-parents were practicing Satanists. Although unknown at the time, Debra's mother was what we call today a victim of organized stalking. Debra witnessed many human sacrifices at an early age and is witness to the mass graves where the sacrifices were buried on her stepfather's property. She was also abused daily as part of her mind control indoctrination by her Satanist step-parents. Debra started Militia One with Eric Clapton and Carlos Santana to fight the Satanic and Nazi infiltration taking over the United States. Debra believes that Satanists/Nazis are rising and that the New World Order is taking over. Before we go to Gina Romano's interview with Debra, I'd like to play a couple of videos. Now the first video is quite benign, but it does show a ritual taking place as part of an indoctrination ceremony for the Skull and Bones Society. Now we must remember that some eminent world leaders are part of this society. The second video, as I mentioned earlier in the show, has been edited by me, but the full uncensored version can be found on the Edge's Thursday links page. The 3-minute footage depicts a supposed FBI drugs raid, but when the FBI entered the house, what they found was far more disturbing. They found evidence of human sacrifice and satanic paraphernalia. I will not go into too much detail here. I'll let you watch the video, which will come after the Skull and Bones video. But even though I have edited and blurred out some of the scenes, if you are of a weak disposition, I suggest you don't look at it, but it's entirely up to you. It is gruesome, it is graphic, and this is what really happens. These videos will lead you straight into Gina Romano and Debra's interview.
Recorded part of the initiation ceremony that takes place in the tomb's courtyard.
Okay, you have the doorway here.
Yeah.
Okay, then to the right you have a hedge, and then you have an evergreen tree. If you follow that line straight back, courtyard's in there.
Ah, okay.
So
that's where they have the ceremonies in
the outdoor part of it. Part of it was indoors, so we only got to see the outdoor part.
Right.
We only got to and to listen to the outdoor part. God only knows what went on indoors.
And what did you hear? What was it? You managed to get this unique.
Oh, it was
access to
disgusting. It was gross. I mean, they were pretending to murder people.
What was the tone of it, though? Was it jokey or was it quite...
No, it wasn't jokey at all. It was sick. It's not the only way I can describe it. It was sick.
What you're hearing is the first recording ever made of the Skull and Bones initiation ceremony. It has never been broadcast before. 15 new members of the club are being introduced into the macabre rituals of Skull and Bones by the senior students who are about to graduate.